A common use case in Jira Service Management is when managers want to stay in the loop on high priority tickets without necessarily being assigned to them. Now, the perfect solution to this is to add them as watchers. By doing this, they'll stay informed about updates, resolutions, and any changes. Now, before we get started on building this automation, I want to explain to you all what watchers are. A watcher is simply someone who receives updates about an issue, similar to an assignee, but they don't actually take ownership of the task per se. Now, our goal with this automation is to ensure that all high priority tickets automatically have the appropriate watchers assigned. So to build this automation, we're going to do the following. We're going to go to our project. We're going to click on project settings at the bottom, then automation, and then click on create rule. So our first trigger is actually going to be when the value of an issue changes. And for that, we're going to choose the field value change option. We're going to select a field, priority, and we're going to keep this for all issue operations, meaning that whenever an issue is created, an issue is edited, transitioned, or assigned, it's still going to check for priority in all 4 cases. We're going to click on next, and then we have to verify that that change is in fact a priority equal to highest. And to do that, we're going to select the issue fields condition. And instead of status, we're going to type in priority. And we're going to select highest. Then we're going to click on next, and our action is simply going to be to assign a watcher. So if you type in watcher, click on manage watchers, and you have 2 options. You want to add a person or remove a particular watcher. So what we're going to do is, in this case, add myself. I'm going to click on next. And then before we turn this rule on, I want to go back to our project and check the existing ticket that I have in my queue. So notice that this service request has a priority of medium, and if I click on it, there are no watchers. Okay, you take a look at this eye icon, there's not a 1 right after it. So we're going to go back to our automation, and then we're going to turn this rule on, and we're going to name it auto assign watchers to high priority tickets. And then we're going to turn this rule on. We're going to go to our audit log to see if it runs successfully. And then I'm going to go back to the ticket, and I'm going to change this priority from medium to highest. Now we're going to go back to our automation, and we're going to refresh our audit log. And it says success. So if I go back to the ticket and I refresh, I should see a 1 over here. And there we go. If I click on it, I'm assigned as the watcher.